Standing that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Tonk. Cuts out the pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's cut it out. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Time to deliver. Lovely feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here comes another cross. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he cuts out the supply. Montero moved on forwards. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's been drilled forward. And a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. And it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Wins the duel this time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's there to clear it. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Tries the cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Polk. Lofted upfield. Calmly anticipates. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice physical challenge. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to get it clear. Here comes the cross. Out towards the flank. That is good strength. Montero. Showing good feet. Shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Aim forwards.
Saudi Arabia are sending quite a clear message here. We're better than you, and we're making sure you know it.
Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he finish? And another try! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, it's played into the area. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, it's come loose. Can he spark a counter here? Proves too strong. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, this looks sharp.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Still goalless. He's in plenty of space here. Shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Oh, nice touch. Goes for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Moved on forwards. And that's out of reach. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Goes for goal! And that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
That's an excellent interception. Saudi Arabia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Clipped into space. And he decides to cross it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's played forward. Oh, some tackle that. Aim forwards. Goes for the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Some good work on the right flank here. Very nicely done. And it's played into the middle. And they've been given a corner. They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards the centre.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
He's shooting!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Has a look and plays it forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he can't get it over the wall. And the ball's come loose here. Knocks it out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Oh, it's come loose. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. He can run onto that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Montero. That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. calmly anticipates. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Back into the middle. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Saudi Arabia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Played into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Played out wide. Cross goes in there. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now who's going to be first to this? Driven forward. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Up towards the front line. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Aim forwards. Keeper has taken decisive action. A chance to play it in. Montero. Out towards the flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They get a throw in. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And that is out of play. And it's played forward. Montero. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gets it away. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Tonk.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Quality ball. Well, that's well seen too. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a nicely weighted pass. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Gary Rodriguez. Nice control. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Out of play for a throw. Tonk. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lobbed in behind. That's a corner kick. No way through, so back it comes. Turns and goes back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, good spread. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's really well manoeuvred. Tonk. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gary Rodriguez. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Defending of the desperate variety. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's straight offside. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Gary Rodriguez. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gary Rodriguez. Played out to the right. Gets into some space. He is just caressing the ball. And it's made its way to him. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. And the shot! He scored!
Saudi Arabia, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Saudi Arabia have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Can he get onto this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. That's good play. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good ball. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper has it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Danger averted for now. Gary Rodriguez.
Exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aim forwards. That's a throw. Wins the duel this time. Well, they could break here. Out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is lovely. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Played back in. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Looking for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And it's hoisted clear. Have it back, and can go again. In once more. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Gary Rodriguez. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. Now here's the delivery. Long ball looking to counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Does really well to win the ball there. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Finish! And that was very necessary. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Well read, and the danger is averted. Played towards the front line. Saudi Arabia, oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Gary Rodriguez. Tonk. That's a look and place it forward. Now that's well seen too. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gary Rodriguez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Receives it in a good position here. Played with finesse. Deftly away.
Saudi Arabia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gary Rodriguez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice interception, well timed.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And claimed it back swiftly. Cleared away. That's going to go a long way. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Saudi Arabia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, what about this cross?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Driving forward. And he's picked out the run. So much time and space here.
Saudi Arabia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's played forward. Gary Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gary Rodriguez. Here's the chance to cross. Aimed in towards the centre. And out it comes again. It really is now or never. Oh, no question, that's a foul. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
All square again into the dying minutes. Saudi Arabia to make one last surge forward. And the cross comes in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. It's run loose here. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Could be day chance to shoot. Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Saudi Arabia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's onto it in a flash. That is a brilliant interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cuts out the pass. Gary Rodriguez. Calmly anticipates. The final seconds now. That's really well manoeuvred. No, that's overhit. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Polk. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It is now or never. Time is against them. Oh, good spread. And that has been cleared. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.